What's up guys, Guillaume here and welcome back to Pro Select Mode 2022 for episode number 7 of the Cervélo career mode. Most likely the final episode of season 1. We've done the transfer in the previous episodes. If you've missed it, then do go ahead and check it out. Before we start, I have some very good news. I have finally disabled cursor motion hardware, which means my PC won't lag anymore after 3 races. I've tried it because yesterday I played for like 10 hours on my own save. It worked perfectly fine, so we should be good. And today, we're going to begin with the Arctic race of Norway. Now, if we have a sponsor objective here in Norway, the main objective of the episode is obviously going to be the European Championships and the World Championships. We will have Switzerland. Unsure whether I've got anyone in my team able to bring home a championship. I know for a fact I'm going to try with Stefan. To be fair, I could have Besega. I could have Stefan Besega try to win either of the time trial championships. Road race though, I'm pretty sure it's the one in Wollongong for the road race. I feel like I may struggle a bit to win that one. Hugo Uldo is my leader for this tour of Norway. There's one massive mountain stage, hilly stage I guess, where Hugo will try and thrive. For the sprints, we're going to go for Pierre-André Côté. It worked in the early season. Hopefully it can work in the latter part of the season. Oh, there's a crash. There's a huge crash. Well, I'm sorry, what now? Jai Hindley and Egan Bernal. Jai Hindley and Egan Bernal are on the Arctic race of Norway. Well, that's it first. Interesting, okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to pace to prevent them from coming back. Because, I mean, yeah, they're finished, they're done right now, so I gotta chase. There's not that many riders left in the first group, as we have entered the final 5 kilometers. There's an attack here from Ben Tollett. Ineos gave up on Bernal, I guess? I don't know. We've just crossed the road through some fans on the side of the road. No OPOME this time. Just the riders taking a left-hander literally in someone's granddad. Either way, 2 kilometers to go. There goes Pierre-André Côté. Hugo Hull is in the wheel. Hugo Hull is still in the wheel. There goes Hugo Hull. It's probably going to be a win for Michael Morkau. The man, close from his hometown, the Scandinavian. He takes the dub ahead of Ryan Gibbons, Matthew Walls and Hugo Hull. P4 for us, we don't get any bonus seconds. But we've dropped Egan Bernal and Jai Hindley on pure pace. Stage number 2, sprint stage, -1 on Hugo Hull. Good. There's a ridiculous amount of crashes happening, and I'm on frequency of falls 1, not 3 like I was at the start of the save. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Jai Hindley, sorry, who was in the break, who crashed yesterday, who lost 3 minutes yesterday, crashed again today. Bora did not wait for him because Bora lost Matthew Walls due to a crash, so they had to bring him back. But then everyone else in Bora crashed except Matthew Walls, so I'm gonna guess Matthew is still here. But like the likes of Sino Utervux, Shane Archbold, they all hit the deck. Nielsen Paules, he crashed yesterday, he's crashed again today. It's a very, very tricky stage for whoever tries to I don't know, it's just a tricky stage for everyone who tries to be on the bike today in Norway, and it's full of air. 2 kilometers to go. There goes Martin Lass. It's a bit of a long shot here from the Estonian champion. Pierre-André Côté has started his efforts. Do I have enough to hold on? I definitely do not. It's a win for Ryan Gibbons ahead of Elmar Reinders and Michael Morkau. It's another P4 for Hugo Hull. Starting to get pissed. Queen stage of this Arctic race of Norway. +2 for Hugo Hull. Thank God, he's the only one in my team that has decent conditions with Nicolas Rivard. You know what? Not bad. 69 and 72 for the young Canadian. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully not finish 4th, because kind of had enough of this. And we're gonna start the final climb of the day, the Storheia summit. It is quite difficult because it is 3.4 kilometers at an average gradient of 10.6 and a max at 18. So it is not a climb that I have to take lightly. We'll see what happens. Shane Archbold is my wheel. I mean, not exactly who I expected to see directly behind me, but why not? Accelerations on the right here. Fisher Black, Bernal, Chris Nilans. That's Fisher Black in the GC. He's 17 seconds down, so I can't really let him go either. Like a Bernal, I probably could because he's 3 minutes down. But we're going to reach the final kilometer. It's going to be a win today for Benjamin Tollett, by the looks of it. Unless I can maybe pull through. Unless Hugo can pull through, no, he can't. I mean, he can, but he won't. It's a win for Ben Tollett ahead of Jai Hindley, and I'm gonna get 4th again. I'm gonna get fourth again. Yes, yeah. Have it. Fuck it. I hate this game. Well, I'm P2 in the GC, which is good. But I'm fourth again. Final stage of this tour of Norway. It is a +1 for Hugo. It's good. It's probably gonna allow me to get P4 again. I mean, the sponsor objective was a stage win. I'm gonna end up failing at everything. We'll send Myers Leonard in the breakaway to try and get the mountain jersey of Leonard's son, because I'm not in the business of gifting things. And yeah, we'll see how things go, I guess. Now, the world is against me. I'm convinced that there is some kind of conspiracy to prevent me from winning, because we now have Jai Hindley on his own. Bro, you failed 3 times on this race. Just stop it. Stop taking any kind of risks. Please. I mean, Hugo will try to launch. Sorry, to be launched by Pierre-André Côté. Whether it'll work, I don't know. I think I can get more than P4, although my positioning right now kind of means I'm gonna get P4. Come on, please. Please, Hugo. There goes Pierre-André Côté. I've dropped Hugo from the wheel. I have dropped Hugo from my wheel. That's what we're doing right now. Fuck's sake. Chris Nellans, Hugo, Ben Tolet. It's Pierre-André Côté that takes it. What the fuck has happened then? It's another P4 for Hugo. Wait, no, it's gonna be P3 for Hugo. Okay, I don't understand. I'm not sure. What happens? Because there's a. I was 10 seconds. I think I'm gonna lose for 4 seconds. Yeah, we did get second of the GC. We do get the points in the mountain jersey though. Come on. Team? Nope, not even the team. At least we got the stage win that the sponsors wanted. European Championships road race. I thought the time trial was first, but it isn't. +5 for Fabien Linard. Now, Fabien Linard joins me next year. Just wanted to make that a known fact. Stefan Bissega is also there with a +3. We've got Ginomet +5, Mark Hirschi +2. If I remember the parkour quite well, you can see some attacks towards the end, but it's always a sprint. Or very often a sprint. There's a lot of tricky corners. Positioning is key. Fabien Linard could potentially do something today. I was going to say that there's a lot of crashes from other teams. Ballerini just crashed, Kwiatkowski, Roglic, but Schmidt and Stefan Kung just hit the ground. I had Bissega as well crash a few minutes ago. Come back though. But also Alaphilippe crashed, Van Aert crashed, Demar crashed, I think. Wait, could it be Demar? I don't know. Arnaud Demar crashed. Joe Almeida crashed, Matej Morovic crashed. It's a bit of a madness so far, but it's fun. It's definitely fun. We're at the back with Ben Swift, Kwiatkowski, and Rick Zabel. I'd be lying if I said I was hoping to come back. We've got a breaker of 4. They've managed to avoid any kind of incident. That's Luis Leon Sanchez, Tom Viergen, João Gonçalves, and Matthew? Or Mattes? No, okay, Matthew Taggart. We've entered the final 15 kilometers. There's a lot of attacks. Van Baarle, Mohoric, Trentin, Nils Pollitt, Pösselberger. Before that, we had Michal Kwiatkowski, Ida Schelling. Just crashes. But my train is ready. I've put a massive train. Reason for that is that I'm going for either Linard or Bissega. But if I could have some of the favorites stuck behind Suter and Schmidt in such a tricky finish, I reckon it opens up quite a lot of possibilities for me to just have a gap and win so that they can't catch me in the corners. That's my plan right now. It's a bit of a dick move, but it is what it is. And it lucky worked. 17 riders left in the first group. We spaced a bit in the previous hill. 16 riders, and 7 of them are Swiss. Come on. I know there's a lot of times I say, nah, but there's no way I lose, because if I lose, I'm a dickhead. If I lose today, I am the biggest of dickheads PCM has ever seen. There goes Mark Hirschi. Ginoveda's gonna stop. I'm gonna try and not block anyone. There goes Stefan Bissega. Oh, it's not the finish I thought it was. Oh, it's not the finish I thought it was. Oh, that's gonna change a few things. Ah. Well, Mark Hirschi or Mark Cavendish? Mark Cavendish wins. Yeah, so it turns out 1, I'm a dickhead. 2, it's not the finish I thought it was. Aha. It's 2nd, 3rd, and 4th for Switzerland today. And our time trial begins. Stefan Bissega. Okay. Alright. If only I knew how to do time trials on this game. Because we've got 83 today. Alright, I'll try 83 for now with Bissega. 82? We'll see, we'll advise as the time trial goes on. We've entered the final kilometer for Stefan Bissega. I think my management of energy was nearly perfect. Across 27 seconds quicker than Alex Dowsett. Is there a possibility to win the European Championships with Bissega? We'll just take a look at Lampard because he was first. He's not going to crush my dreams. And Stefan Kung, I've seen, is having a very poor day. So it may not be the day for the Swiss rider. Maybe not the best Stefan in Switzerland today. Stefan Kung, final kilometer for him. And I'm 50 seconds down the fastest minute. Okay, it's 20th. Van Aert was far. The one rider I'm worried is this man right there. He was 5 seconds ahead of Lampard. I'm 24 seconds down at the fastest minute on Ghana. Can I do something? Wait, hold up. Let me do some maths that will serve no purpose. Van Aert was 4. I was 10 seconds quicker than Van Aert. And I finished 11. So I gained 21 seconds. Yeah, no. I'm going to lose by about 4 seconds to Filippo Ganna, I think. Same time. Oh, you're mad. You're actually mental. Please tell me it's me. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've lost for 1 second. I've lost the title for 1 second. I mean, usually when I see this parkour, I think that there's been an issue with the game and the database is not loaded. But no, this time it's truly what we're meant to do. Grand Prix de Québec. It is technically our home race for the Canadian riders. So we've got our Canadian team plus Simon Pelot. And for the first time, we have the national jersey of Riley Pickrell. Because the man is actually there. He's got a +2, but it's not going to do anything. +2 for James Piccoli. +2 for Adam DeVos. We'll see if we can do something. Interestingly enough, my riders have been dropped. All of the ones with good race conditions. I don't really know why. Because I mean, I didn't expect them to be dropped. Like, sure, Riley Pickrell, why not? Pierre-André Côté, why not? James Piccoli and Adam DeVos? I didn't see it coming. I'm very confused as to how the race has been, like, raced. Can these guys stop attacking? I mean, if they keep attacking, I can't come back. And Hugo can't do anything. Quite logical, I guess. They've been attacking for like 15 kilometers. Right, they have not stopped. No one took a relay. They just attack and attack and attack, and it's gonna be Vlasov now. They just keep doing the same thing. 2K to go. Hugo will not fight for the win. We'll fight for a top 10. Don't know why I'm pacing this much because it's. I know for a fact I'm gonna lose. Dylan Tuns takes it. Yep, he does. Ahead of Kwiatkowski, Bajoli, Valentin Madouas, Benoît Cosnefroy, Primoz Roglic, Alexander Vlasov, and Ulissi will be first. Almeida, Hugo. I'll get a top 10 either way. It's worse. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. It's top 10 today for Hugo. Much better race days here in Montreal for the Grand Prix de Montréal. Yep, you guessed it. +4 for James, +4 for Hugo, +4 for Joël Sutter, +4 for Pierre-André Côté. All of those race day conditions just to end up 12th. Isn't that great? Acceleration, is that shedding? It is. It is shedding Madouas, Badjoli, Quinn Simmons, Mark Hirschi, Tobias Anderson, and Egan Bernal. Oh, there's one name here that probably shouldn't be there. That's Egan. Come on, Joel. Bridge it with him. Come on, brother. We're in a good group. We're not directly with the leaders. That's Quinn Simmons, Badjoli, and Egan. Then it's us. And through courage and great work and great legs, Joël Sutter bridged everyone. 11-man group. 5 kilometers left. 3 riders from Cervélo. There goes Badjoli on the left. I'll follow Egan Bernal. I'll follow Egan with Joël Sutter. I know that positioning is kind of key in this finish as well because it's a double right-hander. There goes Joël Sutter right now. Alright, we've won. We've won this. We've won. We've won this through Hugo or Joël. I'm not so sure so far. It is going to be through Pierre-André Côté. Pierre-André Côté takes the Grand Prix de Montréal ahead of Quinn Simmons and Hugo. Go on, son! We've lost the European Championships for 1 second. It's a +4 today, or maybe a +3 for Stefan. Okay. Will we lose them for 1 second today again? I hope not. I truly hope not. The first intermediate, we are leading 1 second quicker than Remco Evenepoel. Energy-wise, we're a bit down, but there is a downhill-ish portion. I mean, it is downhill until the end. So maybe there's a chance we do something. But Remco with a very good time in Imola today. It will be hard to beat. Can it be pole position for Stefan Pesega? DRS opened. Final straight across the line. 28 seconds quicker than Remco Evenepoel. It's gonna be up to Ghana again. I just know it. And once again, Stefan Kung with a disappointing race day. Difficult campaign for Stefan today. And in the other time trial. Difficult summer for Stefan. Stefan is 7th at the first intermediate. Wout van Aert crosses it. P1 virtually 2 seconds quicker than Stefan Pesega. But the machine, Pipo Ghana, the man who broke our hearts 2 weeks ago. 17 seconds quicker. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair enough. I'd rather lose like this. And I'd rather lose by 15 seconds than 1. Stefan Kung is going to finish his time trial. It was a good effort from the Swiss rider from FDJ. Maybe a soon signing of Cervélo, who knows. Second place, 15 seconds behind Pesega. I don't know how to take that information. Alright, Van Aert. 23 seconds. Am I gonna have to do maths again? I was +3. And I put in 26. Oh! Hold up, there's a way! There's a potential title here. Fuck's sake, he's done it again!
He's done it again! That is a foul! You fucking little bastard!
I hate Filippo Ganna. I just do. I just hate him. Alright, final race of the day. World Champs. I don't think the episode should be quite long, so we may just do like a season recap now. Well, maybe we'll do that like a special. Okay, then we'll do a special episode. So we'll wrap up the episode after this. It's the first race I've never done on PCM this year because it's a parkour I'm yet to see it. I didn't race it on PCM 2021, so I have no clue what's gonna happen. I don't know how the AI is going to behave, but the parkour scares me. It really, really does, and this hill scares me as well. But in the other way, if we were to climb it, don't think I would have been able to make the first kilometer. And that despite me wearing a literal polka dot jersey. I don't know why I've done it, but it was there. So I just took it. Crashed by what is it? Roglic, Dan Martinez, and so it begins. Oh. Fan favorite Caleb Ewan, 77 hills for Caleb Ewan! 85 goodbyes! Now again, just like the road race of the European Championships, my policy is to prioritize the riders in my team. So, Joël Suter and Marco Schmidt? Wait. Well, Mauro Schmidt, there we go. Will be our leaders. Hirschi is there for backup if I need, same for Gino Meda. But yeah, no, I'm going Schmidt and Suter. I know Suter's not going to make it, so I'm mainly going Mauro Schmidt. I was saying that not much was happening. Well, thank you to Patrick Conrad and Thomas Pitcock for attacking. They've slapped a minute on the peloton already. Jai Hindley follows. Oh, and of course, I would obviously take a win from Brandon McNulty because I've seen his name pop up. I thought he attacked, maybe he hasn't. But yeah, a Brandon McNulty win is also very much acceptable for Cervélo. We've got 2 more hills, this being the penultimate one. No breakaways anymore. It is Marc Soler and Peyo Bilbao leading this group. If no one attacks, it's great, but I feel like Belgium may want to do something, or France, or anyone as a matter of fact. Yep, there goes Colombia on the left, followed by Belgium, France, Slovenia. Who's this? Bernal? Yeah, Bernal, Van Aert, Alaphilippe, Roglic, Woods, Schachmann, many good riders. Joël Suter, though, follows. Alright, I decided against attacking with Mauro Schmidt. Please get water before being dropped. Please, Mauro. I am begging you. Nice. It's a group of 13. We've got 2 riders up front. Marco Woods, Julien Alaphilippe. Joël Suter is in the chasing group. He's not going to come back. Neither will Kwiatkowski, Paulus, or Bilbao. Mark Hirschi won't come back either. Mauro Schmidt is on his own for the final 20 kilometers of these World Championships in Wollongong. Energy levels are looking good for Mauro. I have to say they are looking good. There's some attacks by Julien Alaphilippe. We're gonna try and jump in the wheel of Egan Bernal here if he does make a move. Don't wanna use too much of my energy following every single attack. But this one is an attack I have to follow. I simply have no other way around it if I want to maybe end up in Rainbow today. Some more attacks. Roglic is going. Can I follow Roglic? I mean, I can try. I'm gonna struggle to do so. We're gonna be in the wheel of Primož Roglic. Huge rhythm by the Slovenian. Come on, Mauro. Go 84. Don't waste the red. It's a group of 11. We've not managed to drop Wout van Aert. Well, that's a bit sad, isn't it? So Bernal like accelerating a bit. Oh yeah, I did well. I saw him accelerate, so I decided to take his wheel just in case. I didn't know if he was going to attack or just pace. It's an attack from Egan Bernal. We're directly in the wheel of the Colombian. No, Wout? What do you mean Wout van Aert's attacking? How? Why? Well, you're literally the best sprinter in the group. And I'm not going to complain, that's just stupid from you. We're going to try and follow Mr. Fuglsang right there. Everyone is attacking. And when I mean everyone, I do mean everyone is attacking. Fuglsang again. No one directly in my wheel. Alaphilippe has to jump to make it. 2.6 kilometers. Who's the next one? Van Aert is quite far from my wheel. I wanted to take the lead here. I think it's better if I take the lead. Oh, Alaphilippe destroyed me on launch. Oh yeah, no, Julien destroyed me. Julien murdered me. But Wout van Aert is world champion. Alaphilippe takes second. Fuglsang, Mauro Schmidt takes fourth, and Michael Woods takes fifth. I mean, yeah. I like fourth place now, don't I? I really do. I mean, at this point, I'm just sad. I know I don't have the stats to win, but there was a part of me that was hoping for at least a medal. Guess I came short. Yeah, so you remember how I said that like the World Champs were my final race, and nah, but I'm not invited to like the Lombardia, my last monument is Paris-Roubaix, nah. Yeah, so we've been invited, and I didn't even know I entered the contest to win the lottery ticket to be able to get the wild card. I'm as shocked as you are. I'm shocked, sorry. Either way, it's final race of the season because it literally is the final one in the calendar. It's a +3 for a goal, and it's a +1 for Mauro Schmidt. The boys will go on holidays. Comes the 9th of October. Hopefully, with a nice result here on the final monument of the season. So it's very nice to see the solidarity of Joël Suter, Sion Peo, and Jan Christen. Chilling, you know, just having fun. 17 minutes behind the peloton. Right, by far one of the weirdest Lombardia I've raced in a very long time. We've got Kelderman, Formula, Porto up front. Fortunato Gudu behind. Then we've got a group here. Then another group there. Then our group here with like the favorites. It's weird. We've got the Passo di Ganda up next. And 2 minutes 45 to bridge. Jack Haig, out of nowhere, is going to win Lombardia. Don't know where he genuinely came from. Lutsenko, Fuglsang, Formula is going to battle. Where are like the main riders? Genuine question. What happened to them? Why is Van Aert not? Oh yeah, because that's not Alaphilippe. I thought that was Alaphilippe. That was why I was wondering why there was nothing done by Quickstep. Yeah, because Van Aert's world champion. Nice one, Guillaume. Huge crash. Roglic. That's really going to help us chase even more. What's going on here? Again, some more nonsensical things happening. There's not even a top Wait, for no, the top 10 is this group there. That's top 10. So that's gonna be top 15. Yeah, we're fighting for like technically 15th place. Jackeg wins Il Lombardia. We'll be fighting for P13. Could we get P12? It's P12 for Hugo. We're the best Canadian of the race ahead of Michael Woods. I mean, I have no idea what happened during this race. I cannot tell you how this race unfolded because I've watched it and I don't understand it. But yeah, P12 for the final race. I guess the final thing to do this year is take a look at the draft. Now this is NBA kind of thing, right? With the first pick of the 2022 PCM draft, the Cervélo test team select. I don't fucking know. Alright, so I have to choose the riders that I wish to retain in the team. Okay, so Nathan joins us, first of all. Sure, Axel Froner, why not? Who's like quite terrible? Jérémy Lagrenade, okay, we'll keep him. The rest are shit. Yeah, we'll say goodbye to the rest. Alright, now, now we've got the riders I want to sign. No, I wanted him! I wanted Tyson Brown. Shit. Fucking Toronto Hustle out-hustled me. Oh, so we've got 3 riders and rider scouted. Interesting. Right, so does that mean, so I've taken 3 riders there. Does that mean I've got 6 riders next year? Okay, no, so I can pick another 3. Alright, good to know. Okay, so the draft seems to be done. And that means that the season is finished. So just take a look at what happened. You know what, fuck it, we'll do the highlights recap now. We'll do the recap now. Despite all of our dire efforts, we are not promoted in World Tour. It is sad we finished 21st, and only, I mean, for Alpecin and Total went through. We didn't, sadly, we didn't. EF and Cofidis go back down. Disappointing for Cervélo, but I wouldn't mind another year in Continental. Tadej Pogačar was the best rider. Hugo in World Tour, Hugo finished 16th. When it comes to Continental, Hugo was by far first ahead of Rasmus Stella, and we were 8th in the Super Prestige. Team-wise, we finished 8th in the World Tour, 1st in Continental, 4th in Super Prestige, which means that I really needed some more prestige out of my riders. And overall, we finished with 33 wins this year. Second half of the season, a lot more difficult than the first one, but that was to be expected. If we take a look at the transfers we've made, that was in a previous episode, but we mainly added Lenny Martinez, Brian McNulty, and Fabien Linard to our lineup, as well as Ignatas Konovalovas. And then a few riders here and there, important riders, important teammates, and we strengthened our under 23. But if we were to take a look at the bigger picture, well, I can see why Total Energy went up. Because they've signed Richard Carapaz. Ineos responded by signing Simon Yates, but also Rigoberto Urán, so good. Mats Pedersen has gone to Bahrain, Phil Bauer has gone to FDJ, Anthony Turgis has gone to GSM, Brian McNulty has gone to us, big ups. Clément Champoussin has also gone to Total Energy. Huge window by Total. To the disappointment of Mr. Benchnazen, Vincenzo Nibali has retired from cycling. Ethan Hayter has joined Bahrain. Pierre Latour has gone to Movistar to replace a retiring Alejandro Valverde. Oh, Bike Exchange lost Lucas Hamilton and Simon Yates. Oh, that's harsh. And you've signed Guillaume Boivin to replace him. Yeah, good. Groschartner has gone to Human Powered Health with Rui Costa and Sean Bennett. Interesting, one of the biggest prospects in this game, Johannes Staudemitted, has gone to Agrupación Virgen de Fatima. I was taking a look at the stats. Juan Ayuso's got 82 mountains and 80 hills. Fuck me. Final thing to do is to take a look at the Grand Tour results. Carapaz won the Giro ahead of Caruso and Miguel Lopez. Gilbert Mountain won the mountain. Bennett points, McNulty, Pesson. Dan Martinez won the Tour de France and the Polgador jersey ahead of Tadej Pogačar and Roglic. Kelvin was in green, Tadej was in white. Tadej got his revenge on the Vuelta, winning ahead of Jonas Vingegaard and Tim Wellens. Interesting, and winning all 3 jerseys. The only result that matters here is the fact that Adam De Vos won the Down Under. The fact that I lost every single World Championship, despite being on the podium of every single one except the road race where I got 4th. And here nobody cares because there's no Swiss or Canadian. Same for the monuments. Nobody gives a shit because I didn't win any of them. Alright, end of the season recap. And end of the season, end of the episode. Now, I'm gonna be unavailable in a week and a half. or so for a week. So I'm not gonna relaunch this save until mid of August, meaning that you're gonna get the end of the Intermarché career mode. I'll end at the Tour de France. So the end of the Intermarché career mode, hopefully 10th of July it's finished, but at the same time we'll have launched our Tour de France playthrough and some other content. So yeah, Cervélo takes a break. We'll be back in a month. Hopefully you guys enjoyed season 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have, then please do leave a like down below to show some support for Stefan Bissega. And I'll see you very, very soon. My name is Guillaume. Have the most wonderful of days, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Pass me the funk.